What's up, guys? My name is George, and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to some more Pokemon Crystal version. We're here at the Lake of Rage we left off last time. So what we need to do now is surf into the middle of the lake and talk to this mysterious looking creature in the middle of the lake. I probably should have said before this. Oh well. Here we have a Gyarados. Not just any wild Gyarados, but a shiny Gyarados. Alright. So the goal for this is hit attacks. But also we're going to try to catch this. Not that we're going to use it on our team. One, we already have our designated water type. Two, I kind of don't want to use it. Even though, like, Gyarados is always one of those Pokemons where I want to use on my team, I just never do. It's actually a really good Pokemon. Good stats. Okay typing. I always find it weird that Gyarados is a water flying. I know the whole thing about Gyarados, it originally supposed to be a water dragon type when the game first came out. But then it would have no weaknesses because back when the original Pokemon games came out, the only dragon move was Dragon Rage, and it was a base 40 across the board, and that's about it. We may or may not be catching this thing. Don't knock yourself out, dude. That's all I ask. Well, down goes Bosco to a crit. I could try to throw Clue out, but Clue is just so slow and fragile. I don't think I'll have an opportunity to use a Thunder Wave. So until then, we're just going to keep tossing balls until we catch it. Oh, okay. There you go. That'll do. We caught the Gyarados. As you see, there's the original sprite. It appears whenever there is world conflict, burning down any place it travels through. I remember the episode of Pokemon where the Gyarados were just really mean in the ocean and caused like a tornado or a hurricane. I can't remember what the exact actual thing was, but it was destructive and sent them on the island. And there we go, we got the shiny Gyarados. We teamed a Red Scale. Now we're going to head back here into the guy with the cape. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Did you come here because of the rumors? You're Chris. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier. Chris, I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Sure, why not? Excellent. It seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, Chris. Okie dokie then. We caught the Gyarados. Let's head on back to Mahogany. We're going to heal up real quick. And we're going to continue helping Lance with his investigation. What? Clue's evolving? Oh, I've been waiting for this. We finally got our Pikachu! Congratulations, your Clue evolved into Pikachu! So, one reason why I haven't been uploading as much lately is I wanted to be able to head to the haircut guys and give Clue a haircut so it'd have a more likely to evolve with the amount of happiness it was getting. And now I don't feel as bad because we can actually use a Pikachu instead of just a Pichu. We will be doing the same thing with Airwick because Airwick is another Pokemon that requires friendship to evolve. But now I don't feel as bad as keeping Clue in the back of the team. So we're going to give Clue some action here. And we're also going to deposit the Gyarados in the bank because we really don't need to be carrying it around. Okay. The place we gotta go is right here. While visiting Mahogany Town, try a Rage Candy Bar. No, thank you. And look, there's Lance. Lance! Dragonite. Hyper Beam. That was a tackle attack, not a Hyper Beam. Chris, what took you? Just as I thought, the strange radio signal is coming from here. Get out of my way. The stairs are right here. Oh no. Chris, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. What do you have to say for yourself? Ah, you found the secret stairway. That's it. Okay, cool. Alright. So, unfortunately... Hey, true alert. Anytime we pass one of these Persian statues, we are going to be setting off an alarm and we'll be forced to battle team members of Team Rocket. Oh, look, a shiny clue! Unfortunately, good thing Jazzy was more physical based, right? Oh, that did like nothing. And I'll put to sleep. Not the best first showing for our buddy Clue here in their very first battle as a Pikachu. Okay, that did nothing. We can go through the turns of sleep. Drowsy's not doing a whole lot of damage on us. I mean, we do have 10 levels on it. I'll wake up eventually. No, I have a habit of doing this to myself where I'll just stay in and try to burn off these sleep turns. Oh. I'll take that. Finally, we get to wake up. Sweet. That would be upsetting if you disabled my Thundershock. Also, one thing we did miss out on, unfortunately, is Pikachu learns Thunderbolt at 25, and we unfortunately did evolved at 27, so we just missed out on that. But I believe we can probably get it again. I mean, I know there's a TM for Thunderbolt, but I wanted to give the Thunderbolt TM to our Staryu because they are able to learn a wide variety of moves. Oh, I gotta find another one of these dudes? Oh. I'm just gonna burn through this real quick because there's no point of showing all these battles. Okay, so unfortunately, Clue got poisoned. I know I have super potions down here, right? I do. I have 13 of them. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, we're still going to keep Clue out because I want them to catch up on levels. If you want, you could go down this way, fight more rockets, and go down those little, those black bars. Because then you can have potential to catch Wild Voltorb. But what we're gonna do is come down here and talk to this guy, or battle him, and we're gonna try shutting off the alarm because I don't want to battle all of those rocket grunts. I mean, you could if you want the XP and money. That'd be great. Oh, Magnemite, not a good fight for our Clue. Look out, she sparkles. Bosco's best suited for the Magnemite. Eat that tackle. And we're gonna Fire Punch. Excellent. Another Magnemite will stay in. Level 20 again. Okay, cool. You have one more Magnemite for us? Indeed he does. 3 Magnemites up, 3 Magnemites down. That's what we call a quick inning for ourselves. Okay, now that he's done, we just... Can we turn it off? Oh, here you go. Secret, just better press it. Guard spec. I think that's an item that protects you from critical hits. I'm still holding that charcoal. What does Ice Bear do again? Oh, heals burn. Okay. Oh, what item do I just throw away? I kind of want to just do the apricorn. Sure. They grow on trees, right? Okay. Can you hold guard spec? Is that when it gets full value or you have to use it? Prevents stats reductions. Oh, this... Okay. It's not as good as I thought it was. I'm probably going to toss that next. It's not that good of an item. But as you can see, the alarm's no longer on. Hyper Potion. That I will take. So we're going to toss the guard spec that we just got. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just throwing my trash here in your hideout. You got like a janitor or something to clean it up. Okay, at the lower side of the hideout. And a nugget. Okay, I need that. That's free money. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna give. Okay, Bosco hasn't. Damn it. Okay, so I don't use the X items. They are really overpowered, actually. So if you're ever struggling in a gym leader battle or boss fight, use that to increase your stats. Don't walk into that thing right there because that is a teleport to the beginning of the level. We don't need to do that. So we're just gonna head down into the stairs. There he is. Are you all right? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. Okay, well, thanks for the free heal. No, not pack. Because I want to put Bosco up front for a little bit. Hopefully he gets like another level while we're here because we need him to level up and his friendship to increase so he can be evolved as well. Oh, Venomat. Easy pickings for Airwick. And as you can see, these grunts are very underleveled compared to us. And that's fine. We use some easy battles for our Pokemon. Not a whole lot of XP for us, but that's A-okay. Because at the end of the day, it all goes to the same place. Inside my Pokemon. Alright, down goes that rocket grunt. Oh, we gotta go down anyways. It's been a long time since I played this in this area. But I am going to try to find all of the grunts. I'm just not going to show all the battles. I was alluding to a password system to unlock a certain door. This is something we need to keep in mind later. It takes oh, he's talking to us about it. It takes 2 powers to get into the boss's quarters. Those passwords are only known to a few rockets. That rocket there very graciously told me so. Chris, let's go get the passwords. So we're gonna find 2. I know. Full heal. I'll leave that there. Do you know a password? I used to work for Self, but now I run research for Team Rocket. A meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. Part of me is... Oh, okay, that crit. Part of me is a little upset that I didn't realize that I learned Thunderbolt at that level. What? Eric is evolving. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Congratulations, we got a Crobat. Growing up, I never understood how to evolve Pokemon via friendship. So, like, Golbat was like one of the Pokemon that I never got. But I'm happy that I got him now. And I believe you can learn Fly. Awesome. Let's be careful not to delete Wing Attack. We'll just get rid of Supersonic. We already have the better move in Confuse Ray, so we don't need that. Yes, we have 2 Flying type moves, but that's fine. Not an issue. Oh, I think you know password. Do I know the password? Maybe. But no, weakly going to get it. Seconds. Alright. Let's debut our new Crobat real quick. Oh, so happy to have this guy. Our attack should hit a little harder now because we are our final form. Able to one-shot the Ekans. I mean, their defenses are really thin. Oh, we got a Gloom. Oh, you'll stand no match for me. And this is just overkill right here. I'll tell you. Okay, cool. What one of the passwords is Slowpoke Tail, but it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. Okay. Let's give Boxco already has some action. We haven't had Venture out in a little bit. Okay. So we got one of the passwords. We need to find the other one. Is there anything above us? There is. Ice Heal. We don't need that either. We could go upstairs. I think we have to. But let's come over to the left side. 2 guys over here. And 2 items. Cuck. You're challenging me to a battle? Huh, you're nuts, but you have the guts. I like that. If you can beat me, I'll tell you password to the boss room. Okay, this is the other guy we need to battle. Yeah, there's one Pokemon. He has Eradicate. Let's go Venture. Let's hit him with a Razor Leaf. You know, for a guy that's protecting the password to the boss's room, that's very important, like, crucial. And you only have a level 19 Eradicate. I think they picked the wrong guy. It's definitely not you. You're not him. Alright. And do you know the password? The password to the boss's room is, I think it's Eradicate Tail. So we have both ones of the both ones? That doesn't make any sense. I don't care about the X item. Both passwords to the boss's room potentially. Protein. That is an item I will take. We're going to toss that. Protein is one of those items that help increase your Pokemon stats. And Protein is an item that increases attack. And we're going to give it to Bosco since he was our first Pokemon we caught. Sweet. And they did clear 2 slots for our bag. Neat. We don't have to battle this guy, but I will battle this guy. Isn't me. So now I have to use an antidote to heal up the poison. That's cool. That's freed up another slot in our bag because we were pretty tight on bag space. That's fine. We're going to come up here. Go upstairs. Anything down here? Potentially. Anything this PC has to say? No. Okay. Useless room. A bunch of Electrodes over there. I believe the Electrodes. Even though I think Electrode and Voltorb share the same sprite in this game. Well, that guy real quick. Okay, cool. We have access to the boss's room. Why are you here? Didn't I tell you that I was going to destroy Team Rocket? Tell me who was the guy in the cave who used Dragon Pokemon. My Pokemon are no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for the likes of you. Don't. Why waste my time then? Free Ultra Ball. That's neat. And we should have access to the room. The door's closed. Chris entered the 2 passwords. Alright, we're going to save real quick. Alright, let's head on up here. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he has been in training, but we're certain he'll be back someday to assume command again. That's why we're standing guard. I won't let anyone disturb this place. Rocket Executive. In the remake, he actually has like a more profound role, and they actually gave him a name. I can't remember exactly what his name in the remake is. There are a couple of them in this game that aren't as big as the game would like make it seem. But that's why I really do like the remakes of these games, because they, like I said, they make them feel bigger and more important to the story of the game. We'll stay in. We're about to get a level, so might as well. I am nearly 10 levels ahead, so this body slam should do a decent amount, despite coughing, being physically offensive. Oh, crit. We'll take that all day of the week. Level 32 for Adventure. And Eradicate. Sure, Bosco. You can have some love. Hit him with strength. I love Strength's animation is that you're just picking up a piece of the ground and just chucking it at the opponent. Level for Bosco as well. Just levels for everybody here. This has been a great episode for Progressive for our Pokemon. We're getting levels. People are evolving. We love to see that. Oh, Venture's evolving too. I totally forgot they evolve at level 32. I thought it was 36. I think that's the switch up they did in this game. I totally forgot. So you evolved into Meganium. So for the I'll explain after this guy talks. No, I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. There's a table there, bud. Before we leave here, we're going to talk to this, which is a Murkrow. The password is Hail Giovanni. So the switch that they did for the evolutions of this game is if you pick Cyndaquil, you evolve at level 14 into Quilava. Totodile evolves at level 18 into Croconaw. Chikorita evolves into Bayleaf at the normal level 16. Then for their third forms, Croconaw into Feraligatr evolves at level 30. Quilava into Typhlosion at level 36, and then Bayleaf into Meganium at level 32. Team 46, I hope that's good. I don't think it is. We may or may not use it. That's what I was looking for. It's Thief. We do not care about that. All right, let's head to the start of the level. First, throw out Shuriken. So now we got a bunch of final evolved Pokemon in our team, but then we still have, a Staryu and a Pikachu. 2 Pokemon that require evolutionary stones to evolve, and who knows when we'll get that. Hopefully not too long. Oh, cool. I'll take the full heal. All right. Almost there. Open up this door. Password is Hail Giovanni. Hold it right there. We can't have a brat like you on the loose. It's harmful to Team Rocket's pride, you see. However, strong you may be, you can't take both of us at the same time. Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Oof. Dragon, use Hyper Beam. Hey, don't be selfish. Spread the front around. What? You had an accomplice? Where's your sense of honor? That is funny that a band of criminals talking about honor. So in the remake, I believe this is a double battle against the executives. Oh, I picked a bad Pokemon to go up against the Arbok. Oh, never mind. I thought I had Clue up front. Sure, kid. Just use Surf. You know, one thing that's always got me is when people talk about, yeah, if Pokemon were real, it'd be awesome. You know, I get to sleep with my little Eevee, go swimming with my little Totodile, and then there's just me thinking, no, no. Do I want to see a real life Arbok in my presence? No, I am horrified of snakes. I don't want to see a 6-foot tall cobra in front of me. I will cry. That is my argument for why Pokemon should not be real. I wouldn't be able to handle that. He's got a Gloom. We're going to send out our Flying Type. I could have sent a Bosco too. Oh! Oops. I thought I clicked Airwick. That's fine. Megadium! It's your debut! Don't poison me. Another body slam to get it going. Awesome. We love to see that. Great XP too. Awesome. How many times am I going to say awesome? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Murkrow. Awesome. I love Murkrow. Murkrow is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. See, you know, when people talk about their favorite generations, I like say 3 or 4 because, yeah, I play the 3 games the most. 4 because like the mechanics of Gen 4 are so good and make games better. That's why I think I like the remakes of these games more. But some of my favorite Pokemon are from Gen 2. Murkrow, Houndoom, Scizor. Oh, what else is here? Crobat, like Feraligatr, Furret. Like, yeah, Gen 2 is definitely my favorite. I am the boomer. And there we go. Down goes the executive. This hideout is done for, but that's fine. The broadcast expert, if I can read, experiment was a total success. Doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You've come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. That did it. We defeated all the Rockets here, but I'm concerned about the young guy I battled in the process. Who cares about him? Sorry, Chris. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all there left is to do is turn off the odd radio signal. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. It doesn't seem to switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrodes faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the Pokemon, so it makes me feel guilty. Chris, let's split the job. Okay. We must defeat all 3 of these electrodes. Let's do that real quick. You don't need to see the end of these battles. We're just making them faint. But hey, you could catch these also. Electrode is a really fast electric type. Does really good damage. So by all means, also has the screen. So you could... Oh, I'm also... have a bad matchup type. So I'll be right back once all the Electrode are defeated. That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the hero. Let me thank you. On behalf of all the Pokemon, oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. HM06. Is that Waterfall or Whirlpool? I can't remember. I think it's pretty sure it's Whirlpool. That's Whirlpool. Teaches to a Pokemon to get across wild water. But keep this in mind. You can use that only out of battle with a badge from Mahogany Gym. Chris, the journey to becoming the Pokemon Master is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. I didn't say much. I'm a silent protagonist. I don't know how you got all of that for me not speaking a word. Let's head on back out. And that will do it for the Rocket Hideout. We're going to heal up our guys. And then we're going to take on the gym. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Pokemon Crystal version. Be sure to like. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.